Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm Morpeth Methodist Church's Children's and Families Worker, and normally on a Wednesday I would be running the music group Rainbow Rhythms at Morpeth Methodist Church. Unfortunately, due to lockdown, we're doing Rainbow Rhythms at home, but we do hope that eventually we'll be back at church, and so I'll be uploading a Rainbow Rhythms session every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on the church Facebook and YouTube channels. We've also been thinking about rainbows. If you are out for a walk around Morpeth, you might see lots of different rainbows. So this week I've been experimenting at home with lots of rainbow related crafts. We had our online Messy Church at home on Saturday, and one of the crafts was to make the lovely dove in this picture. And so I uploaded a little video as part of the Messy Church. And this is how to make a dove, and it's using a plastic bowl, but you can make it quite easily using a paper plate. So if you want to have a go at home making a dove, that would be really, really good. I'm also going to be doing some rainbow painting, and I've had a go this morning at blowing rainbow bubbles, which took an awful lot of puff. So we're going to do some singing today. If you haven't got instruments, you can use anything you've got at home, like spoons. You might have a coffee jar as a shaker. You could use some pots and pans. And if you haven't got bubbles for our bubble song, you can quite easily use a little saucer filled with washing up liquid, and you can make a wand out of an old pipe cleaner or wire. We're going to start with our welcome song, where we say hello to everyone, and normally I'd be trying to desperately remember everyone's names. So we're going to do We Welcome You Here with the guitar, and I've got my little helper Gregor in the background who's going to be playing one of the instruments. Okay. We welcome you here, we welcome you here, we welcome everybody, we welcome you here, we welcome you here. We welcome you here, we welcome everybody, we welcome you here. Now our second song we're going to do with CD. So if you can just bear with Gregor as he sorts out the CD, it's going to be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And the first part of the song we talk about the stars that are twinkling in the sky. And you can have a go at home at making your own little star wand if you want. Mine's not very sparkly, but it would be lovely if you could perhaps use tin foil or glitter. And then the second verse is all about Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Moon. And the moon is a big circle shape. Okay, so we've got our big circular moon here. And I'm going to get ready with twinkly fingers. You ready, Gregor? Great. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now it's Little Moon, and it's like a pancake in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little moon, how I wonder what you're doing. Reach up, up above the world so high, like a pancake in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little moon, how I wonder what you're doing. Now our next song we're going to do with guitar. I wonder if you can see the picture. We haven't had much bad weather recently. It's been really, really lovely. I do hear there's a rain forecast for tomorrow. So we're going to do I Hear Thunder. And if you can join in, I'm going to do it with the guitar, and Gregor will need some really, really loud instruments. So have you got a tambourine? Things that we can clash and bang, and you can do some really good bang with your spoons and with your pots and pans, and with this, with a drum if you've got one. Okay. I hear thunder, I hear thunder, hark don't you, pitter patter raindrops, pitter patter raindrops, I'm wet through, so are you. Now our next verse is a little bit better. It's all about seeing the blue skies, way up high, and then we're going to hurry up the sunshine. Hurry up the sunshine, we'll soon dry, we'll soon dry. I see blue skies, I see blue skies, way up high, hurry up the sunshine, hurry up the sunshine, we'll soon dry, we'll soon dry. I'm sure if you were joining in at home, that sounded lovely. Now our next song is Let's All Clap Together. And that song, Gregor, I don't think I told you this one, is number 17 on CD 1. Okay, so number 17. So whilst Gregor's finding that song, we're going to practice clapping. So we'll do little claps. And then bigger. Louder. And louder. Can you clap over your head? Can you clap behind your head? Oh, that's a bit harder. Can you clap under your knees? Can you clap high? Can you clap low? Ready? 17. Yeah, 17. Nearly ready.
Let's all clap together.
Let's all clap together, clap together. Let's all clap together, clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap this away, clap, clap that away. Clap, clap all the day, clap, clap, clap.
Now let's stand on
Stamp feet. Let's all stamp together, stamp together. Let's all stamp together, stamp, stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp this away, stamp, stamp that away. Stamp, stamp all the day, stamp, stamp, stamp. Jumping. Let's all jump together, jump together. Let's all jump together, jump, jump, jump. Whee! Jump, jump this away, jump, jump that away. Jump, jump all the day, jump, jump, jump.
Can you nod your head?
Let's all nod together, nod together. Let's all nod together, nod, nod, nod. Nod, nod this away, nod, nod that away. Nod, nod all the day, nod, nod, nod. Now we're going to do
What
some
about some
blinking. Let's all blink together, blink together. Let's all blink together, blink, blink, blink. Blink, blink this away, blink, blink that away. Blink, blink all the day, blink, blink, blink. Now our next song we're going to do with the guitar. And we're going to do the wheels on the bus. So I've got my little steering wheel here, and if you've got a plate, plastic plate would be good, or you've got a tambourine. Can we have the tambourine, please, Gregor? Gregor, we don't need the CDs yet. Tambourine, please. You can use that as your steering wheel. And we're going to do it in the order of the wheels on the bus go round and round, and then we're going to be thinking about all the different things that we find when we're on a journey on the bus. 1, 2, 3. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The bell on the bus goes ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. The bell on the bus goes ding-a-ling-a-ling all day long. The children on the bus go chatter, 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 chatter. The children on the bus go chatter, chatter, chatter all day long. The conductor on the bus says tickets please, tickets please, tickets please. The conductor on the bus says tickets please all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Now our next song we're going to do is Dingle Dangle Scarecrow, and obviously I can't do this and wave my arms and legs whilst playing the guitar. It's very hard. So we're going to do Dingle Dangle Scarecrow, and we're going to start with a cushion. Okay, so you're going to be lying on the floor, all curled up like Ted, like Bobby Bear, on the cushion. Okay, so in a little sleep. And we're going to start the first verse where all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, and you've got to jump up, up jumped the scarecrow, and this is what he said. Now I'm going to make our arms move and our legs like a flippy floppy scarecrow. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my legs like that. Okay? Now I'm going to give you a minute to find your cushion, so you can go off and find your cushion. I'm going to get my guitar. Gregor is going to get a shaker so you can join in. And if you're doing this at home, it's a really good exercise because you're doing your jumping up and you're doing all your shaking and your movements. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun has gone to bed, up jumped the scarecrow, and this is what he said. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my legs like that. When all the hens were roosting and the moon's behind the cloud, up jumped the scarecrow and shouted very loud. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Quiet verse now. When the dogs were in their kennels and the dogs were in their loft. And here's my dog, you see? Dogs were in their loft. Up jumped the scarecrow and whispered very soft, I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a next song is another action one, and again it's one that if I do at music group and I'm jumping up and down, I get really out of breath. So we're going to practice some jumping at home first of all whilst Gregor finds the CD. Remember, when you land, to bend your knees so you don't hurt yourself. Okay? So I've got bells around my ankle, which is why you can hear that bell song sound as I'm jumping up and down. We can do little jumps and we can do star jumps like that. So we're going to do jump, 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 jump for joy. Okay? And it is, Gregor, track 4 on CD 2. Okay, so let's watch Bobby Bear jumping up and down. And this has got quite a long introduction into it. Give yourself a clap. Now, our next song is a really good one to sing in the summer. I Needn't the Fish. And it's all about going to the beach and you're listening to the sounds of the sea. When we first put the CD on, you're listening to the sea sounds, and we're going to practice our counting because we've got fish in the sea and the fish are jumping 1. So we've got 1 fish there. And now we've got fish number 2. And finally we've got fish number 3. And it's all about what you do at the seaside and the kind of fun that you have. So normally we'd do this with the parachutes. We'd have the parachute out and we'd have our fish and perhaps our whales in the middle of the parachute, and we might have the odd shark or 2. And we're going to do fishing in the sea. That's number, I think, 19 on the orange one. Yeah. Listen to that sound of the waves. Can you hear the waves? Oh, I can hear the waves. We'll go fishing in the sea, fishing in the sea. The fish are jumping 1, 2, 3, and we'll catch a fish or 2, catch a fish or 2. 1 for me and 1 for you. Now running now. We'll go running in the sand, running in the sand. Run together, hand in hand, and we'll jump away for 2, jump away for 2. You splash me and I'll splash you. We'll go fishing in the sea, fishing in the sea. The fish are jumping 1, 2, 3, and we'll catch a fish or 2, catch a fish or 2. 1 for me and 1 for you. 1 for me and 1 for you. Now, if you walk past the Methodist church, you may notice our window has been transformed into a giant fish tank. So we've got fish and we've got whales and we've got octopus and we have shells and we've got a deep sea diver. So if you would like to draw a little fish or paint a little fish or cut out a little fish or a seahorse or anything you like that's sea related and post it through the Methodist church letterbox, we'd love to hear from you, and you can put on a message, you can put hello to somebody, you can just say hi, you can write a prayer. The idea was to really brighten up our church, and because the fish is one of the symbols of Christianity, the early Christians used the fish as their sort of secret symbol, their secret code. We thought fish would be a really good idea. Every time I walk past that fish tank at the church, I'm reminded of the Fishing in the Sea song, and it reminds me of everyone at music group. Now, our next song is the bubbles song. Okay, so I've got my bubbles here. I'm going to start practice blowing them. I'm only going to blow a few because it will sort of hit the computer, which is not great. So I'm going to give you a minute to go and sort out your bubbles. You see all those lovely bubbles? Now I'm going to hand them over to Gregor, and he's going to be blowing some brilliant bubbles for me in the background. Now remember, this is a counting song, so we're going to be practicing counting up to 10, so you can use your fingers. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles, go pop, pop, pop. Now we're going to pop the bubbles like that. Pop those, pop those, pop those bubbles, pop those, pop those, pop those bubbles, pop those, pop those, pop those bubbles, 10 little bubbles, go pop, pop, pop. Now, use your feet and stamp the bubbles. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles, go pop, pop, pop. Stamp, stamp those, stamp those, stamp those bubbles, stamp those, stamp those, stamp those bubbles, stamp those, stamp those, stamp those bubbles, 10 little bubbles, go pop, pop, pop. Ooh, that will do, Gregor, that's fine, thank you. Right, we'll just let those bubbles subside. The next song we're going to do with the guitar, and it's a really good action song, but it's one that we haven't done for a while. Okay, it's Jesus' Love is Very Wonderful. So it's got a really, really catchy tune. Jesus' love is very wonderful. 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 Oh, wonderful love. Make a heart shape, okay, with your fingers. And then it's so high, you can't get over it. So low, you can't get under it. So wide, you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Now, at the moment, we're spending a lot of time with our families, and I thought we could include different family members and different people, whether they live with you or not, for the second and third verses. So I'll leave it up to you about who we're going to sing about, but you can perhaps have grandma, or you can have auntie, or you can have a friend, okay? Do you have an instrument, Gregor? Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Now remember to reach up. So high you can't get over it. So low you can't get under it. So wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Grandma's love is very wonderful. Grandma's love is very wonderful. and we're going to finish with the rainbow song. So I'm not going to use the guitar for this one because I'm going to show you the rainbow colours. And if you want, you can have a look online at our video about how to make a snake out of rainbow bubbles. And that's the one that, it's not actually a video, it's instructions loaded onto Facebook, but it's actually quite tricky. It requires quite a lot of puff. And I'm also going to be doing some rainbow paint blowing later. So this is our rainbow with all the different colours at the end of the story of Noah's Ark. So we've got our rainbow here. I've got my rainbow colours here. And I'm sure if you're at home, you'll have lots of different colours in your room. So our song starts with red. Okay. Now watch. I'm going to sing it very slowly so that you can point. You can see the colours on the screen and you can point to the different colours around your room. 1, 2, 3. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Now I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Look with your eyes, listen with your ears, and sing everything you see. Now you can sing a rainbow, sing along with me. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. There we are. Now I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Well, that's all for this week. I hope you keep safe. I hope this sunshine continues. But if it rains, we might get a rainbow and it'll be really, really good for our gardens. So it's bye-bye from Gregor.
Bye.
And bye-bye from me. And we'll see you next week at 10 o'clock. Bye-bye.